Well, turn me up.
All right, you mentioned in the first segment that you went to prison when you was 17.
Yeah. Now I went to the county juvie block at 17. It started at the juvie, on 25th and Keystone, Roddy. I got sent there, stayed there for 4 days in deadlock. Then I got waived to adult, so I went downtown to County 1, the juvie block in County 1, 22-hour lockdown. You get an hour for school and a half hour for shower and a half hour for rec. You eat all your meals in your room in that bitch.
You want to talk more about like what you was charged with?
Oh yeah, I was charged with some dumb shit. I had 2 criminal confinements, two criminal confinements, 2 robberies, burglary, intimidation, and auto theft. That was on some petty shit, some shit we shouldn't even been on. But yeah, even one of them, they charged me with criminal confinement on a minor too, which was bullshit because I was a minor type shit. But you know how the Indiana law go, that motherfucker fuck as hell, bro. Oh, but yeah, I was on some dumb shit young. But I stopped staying with my mama, Mama Renee, that's my heart. But we weren't never seeing eye to eye since like I was a kid. But I stopped staying with her full time when I was 15, and I started staying with my auntie. And I'm buying my own food, my own school uniforms, clothes outside of that, working a part-time job, grinding a little weed, running in some cars and all that shit. Like, really just, young grown man type shit.
Young shit.
Yeah, young grown man. My auntie that I started staying with, she wasn't tripping because she was getting all my part-time checks. So, like, long as I'm getting me some, if she buy me a bottle from the liquor store, you feel me, and I could go grab some squares and shit. I was smoking squares and shit then. I'm 20 days, no squares too. Throw that out there. Yeah, bro. But yeah, I was taking care of myself young, so shit. There's a lot of shit destined to come with that. And a lot of shit come with that shit. It caught up eventually, but shit. I got sentenced and kept a smile. One of the mama or some whoever got robbed, she and that bitch crying talking about something. They threatened to kill my dog. My mama ready to beat my ass when I'm in handcuffs because I bust out laughing in the courtroom and shit. She like, what the fuck wrong with you? Man, fuck that bitch. The fuck? I'm about to, they up there. I'm 17, Roddy. They public defender trying to throw me to the wolves, talking about you facing 111 years. Like, that's 5 B's to C and D. All mixed up. She like, you go home on house arrest, let us know who did it. I'm like, I can't tell you shit I don't know about. I wasn't there, you feel me? She be like, people like you get the short end of the stick. Like, well, I'm gonna be in this bitch for a long time, but turn 18, start going to the law library, doing the work and shit. And I came out, I kept it solid in that motherfucker, you feel me? I don't fuck with the bust ass niggas that, I set free in that bitch. I ate the case. When motherfuckers ain't keep it solid, but I ate the case. Took it, can't go after nothing on nothing. And like shit, Roddy. I kept it solid, I came out, it made me a better nigga. I did from 17 to 21. They shipped me to work release. I got like 2 warrant holes on me in work release. So I'm like, I ain't ready to go back to the jiggy yet. I ain't got enough pussy and money yet. So what came next. Out that bitch type shit. On the run like 6 months. Ended up getting caught in a trap. They charged me with some dealings and all that shit, but they ain't had no dealings, no CIs or PIs, none of that shit on me.
So you was actually like convicted of them charges?
I was pled guilty to 2 criminal confinements, intimidation, and auto theft.
So how much time was you actually facing, like, when you pled guilty? Because you accepted the plea deal?
Yeah, accepted the plea.
What was the plea?
The plea was that they only convict me and the case closed. You can't go after nobody. 10 to 5. And I made sure that it wasn't a cap because I wasn't trying to do probation. I knew me, like, I was going to come home and fuck up probation. So I sat in the county a year fighting it from 17 to 18. And I got sentenced like right before I turned 19. So I got sent to the jail. So I got sentenced to 10 to 5. That's 2 days for 1 day. So Out of 10 years, I only got to do 5. I sat in the county for a year. I was sentenced to 8 to 4 in prison. I already got one of them years done. I ended up doing 3 years and 10 months out of that. And that left me with a year because I had got some time cuts. But I lost time for fighting and all that shit. And it left me with a 2 to 1 to do in work release. So the 8 to 4 was DOC. And then you had 2 years that made it to 10. And I had to do 1 year work release. But yeah, I fucked up time. I went to prison, fucking up in prison. They done kicked me out the prison and sent me to a whole nother prison.
I already know how it is, Indiana, man.
Yeah, I've been in 3 different prisons by the age of 22.
Did you, I know you mentioned you said you had a public defender.
Right.
Do you think, what's the probability of somebody getting convicted having a public defender, you think, versus a paid lawyer? Because I know sometimes money talks, so.
I can't say that, bro, because, like, shit, Brody, when I said that I ran for work release, it cost some new shit. I had a $6,000 lawyer on that one when I caught the new shit, and this nigga was dumb, bro.
Really
like,
stupid.
I'm caught like some A's and B's, but I end up only getting a possession, which is a C. You feel me? Like, but while fighting that shit, I done whooped a correction officer in CCA and caught a criminal confinement on another one, so I'm in the whole stuck, you feel me? And I'm doing more legal work from the hoe than this nigga doing on the outside. I'm telling you, like...
You taking your money at the same time.
Yeah, you got the landlord telling this dumbass nigga, Roddy, like, the property manager.
Yeah.
She came when the police and smacked me with the pistol and all that and had me in cuffs and shit. The property manager like, I don't know him, I've never seen him, he's not a resident, charged him with trespassing. The laws never charged me with trespassing, so... You know that shit out there, but I tell him to get in contact with her and get a statement from her to say, like, I don't stay there. You know what that means, you feel me? That's a visiting common nuisance. That's how you misdemeanor. Ain't none of this shit, man. This nigga talking about some, you know, some dumb shit, some old fluffery ass shit, Roddy, like, cause I was calling my brother and he talking reckless, but he'd say something reckless, I'd hang up. Like, nah, bro, I'm locked up. You can't be saying shit like that. And I'm on charges that, you know. But he up there trying to throw that in there like, oh, they convict you. Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga, and do your goddamn job, bro. Like, you tripping, like. But I end up stipulating my plea on that. I end up coming out with a 18-month plea on that motherfucker, you feel me? I ended up coming out with an 18-month.
Was that prison time?
Yeah, I went back to the joint. That's when I went to the farm. And then I still had to do my 6 months that I had left from when I went.
For the first case,
yeah. So I ended up doing another 24 months on top of the 3 years and 10 months I did.
Did you actually like write music when you was in prison?
Yeah, hell yeah. I wrote a lot of music. I remember, to keep it honest, Roddy, is crazy because you got like some of my little cousins and kids in the ghetto and shit, Roddy. They see me, they mamas bump my music so much, especially shout out Night, BB Night. She stayed banging my shit, like, motherfucker I never heard of her know my shit being around her. Like, her kids, ain't none of them over 5. They all see me pull up on the ghetto. They be, Boss Vino, how you what? Like, that shit melted my heart the first time I seen that. I'm like, alright. Have a nigga blushing like
that shit ring too.
Yeah, they up there on it. But it's crazy because, like, it be, I'd have been in the Ville. Motherfuckers came to me, let me know, you feel me? Like, bro, then Sammo just shoot your video on go. I'm like, yeah, they like, your shit silly, you know, motherfucker. It's just, you know, it's crazy because I get so much applaud for my music, but I had to work hard for my style. Because when I first got locked up and I was writing, I didn't know how to rap it. Yeah. Like, if you was a singer, I could write you a cold-ass song. I always been a writer. I could write you a cold-ass song, but I can't sing the song.
You can't perform it like it's supposed to sound.
And if you a rapper, I could write you some Lil Wayne shit back when the block was hot and shit. Like, I'd write you some, I ain't gonna say that, 6 foot, 7 foot shit. I'd write you some shit like that, cold as hell. But I couldn't style that motherfucker, you feel me? I had to work hard on that motherfucker to get it like that. And I worked hard and got it through and got my own sound and it's getting recognition. So, you know, it's crazy how this shit go type shit.
Do you feel like going back and forth to prison like put your music career on hold? Do you feel like that?
Nah.
Or you feel like this was supposed to happen and the timing is right?
I can't say it was supposed to happen. I can say I made it happen. I ain't a big believer in coincidences. And I can't say that me going to prison, cause like we was freestyling young. Like my little nigga, little T.O., you know, that's my brother. He been doing music since we was young. He from out east, I'm from out west. But he been doing music since we was young. He used to stay telling me, come on bro, let's rap. You had a little Bam Bam telling me, come on Vino G, let's rap. Ooh, I like, fuck that, I got some shit to go rap. Some shit, you feel me? I got some plays to go make. Like, I ain't care for it. I could freestyle code. I used to kill shit, to kill ciphers all that young. You know, sometimes in school y'all might have a cipher, little battle rap against each
beating
other.
on the table and shit.
Yeah, like rest in heaven, Carl Battles. That's my little nigga. He got hit by a semi and died on his way to school in Pike Township. I remember little bro had me do a freestyle about donuts for like 4 or 5 minutes straight, bro. He was like 8th grade.
Like rap about donuts.
He just picking topics and he staying on the he ain't even switching topic. He Krispy Kreme, all that shit. Like bitch, he tripping. But nah, I don't believe in like coincidence. Like I'm a real spiritual being, so all that God shit and all that shit out the window. You make shit happen. The more that you get out there and make shit happen, the better your luck is. You feel me? And then if you get a punch thrown at you, roll with that motherfucker and keep it going. Throw a punch back, but it's gone. The world don't work like that. You feel me? You gotta roll with the punches and you gotta keep it going. You learn from what you can.
World don't stop for nobody.
Can't stop that motherfucker.
Oh God. Alright, any shots and shit you wanna give before we get out of here?
He saying any what?
Shout outs you wanna give?
Shout outs? Oh yeah, you know, of course. You got Rest Up, Nook, Chris, E-Rock, Rest Up 2G, Sneaky, Dreamer, Ken, Miss your Uncle Q Ball. Shout out the whole BBE family. You know they rocking with me, Roddy. My Hallville family. You know my ghetto 2G. And then my side of 2G to you. You know, shout out 2G ENT. Check out they shit. They doing some things. I'm waiting for a little Zay. I don't know where little bro off our NOLA block disappeared to, but we gonna drop some heat. You know, everybody I done worked with, shout them out. Shout out everybody showing support. We doing our thing. BB coming. Go check out the EP. Freight Train coming. It ain't gonna stop. Freight Train out. Check out for some new shit got coming with James Scott. I'm about to drop that video, that grind that you like. I'm gonna have that by this year with me and Hennessy. We gonna do our things. And we gonna, you know, we gonna do some things, have some shit coming. BB ain't stopping.
Tell the people where they can follow you at.
You can follow me on Facebook. You got the fan page, Boss Vino. You gotta put the @ symbol, BB Boss. It'll take you to Boss Vino. You can follow the other fan page, Boss Vision ENT. That's gonna be one that links you more to the actual Boss Vision family. You can follow me on Instagram, _Boss Vino. Excuse the nigga. BOSSVINO. Add the YouTube page, Boss space Vino, BOSS space VINO. Like, subscribe. We gonna have more shit coming, type shit. You know, we BBE connected like cable, baby. We gonna be everywhere with it, Roddy. How you what?
Well, turn me up.